Welcome to spmathsolutions 10th class maths chapter 1 real numbers exercise 1.4 first problem లో 4th and 5th bits ఈ వీడియోలో మనం నేర్చుకుందాం. Prove that the following are irrational. 4th bit root 5. Solution: to prove root 5 is irrational, let us suppose that root 5 is rational. We are choosing the contrary way to prove root 5 is irrational. We know that a rational number is in the form of p by q. That's why we have to assume root 5 is equal to p by q form. Here p, q are co-prime numbers. The HCF of p, q is equal to 1. Now squaring on both sides. Root 5 square. Root 5 whole square is equal to p by q whole square. Square and root are cancelled. Remaining 5 is equal to p square by q square. 5q square is equal to p square. See here, q square is some value, 5q square is equal to p square. We have to write 5 divides p square. By theorem 1.6 we have, let p be a prime number. If p divides a square, then p divides a. Here we have 5 divides p square. That implies by theorem 1.6 we have 5 divides p, which is equation 1. 5 divides p. We have to write p is equal to 5a. Now squaring on both sides, we have p square is equal to 5a whole square, which is equal to 25a square. P square value is 5q square. 5q square is equal to 25a square. Now cancellation, 5 1s are 5 5s are. Then we have q square is equal to 5a square. See here, a square is some value. We have to write 5 divides q square. Q square is equal to 5 into some value. 5 into some value is equal to q square divided by 5, which means 5 divides q square. By theorem 1.6 we have, if 5 divides q square, then 5 divides q, which is equation 2. From 1 and 2 we have 5 divides p and 5 divides q also. But our assumption is p, q are co-primes. They have no common factor other than 1. But here 5 is a factor of pq, which is a contradiction to our assumption, which is root 5 is rational, which is wrong. Hence root 5 is irrational. We are choosing the contrary way. That's why we have a contradiction, and hence root 5 is irrational. Fifth bit, 3 plus 2 root 5. To show given 3 plus 2 root 5 is irrational, we are choosing the contrary way. The given number is rational. We cannot express an irrational number in the form of p by q. That's why we are choosing the contrary way, which is rational. We know that a rational number is in the form of p by q. We have to assume the given number is equal to p by q. Then we have 2 root 5 is equal to p by q minus 5. That is equal to p minus 3q by q. Therefore root 5 is equal to p minus 3q divided by 2q. Multiple undi equal to it side uste divide by అవుతుంది, which is a fraction form. p by q is a rational. p minus 3q divided by 2q is also a rational number. That's why root 5 is also equal to rational, which is a contradiction due to our assumption. Our assumption is 3 plus 2 root 5 is rational, which is wrong, and hence the given number 3 plus 2 root 5 is irrational. Hence proved. మీకు ఈ వీడియో నచ్చినట్లయితే కామెంట్ చేయండి. మీకు అర్థం కాకపోయినట్లయితే మీ డౌట్స్ రేస్ చేయండి. థ్యాంక్స్ ఫర్ వాచింగ్.